Here's my interview with writer-director Jason Reitman. James the Movie Man with Jason Reitman, director for Up in the Air. How are you?
I'm doing well. Yourself?
Great.
Great.
How did you get into this?
I found this book in a bookstore and began adapting the screenplay. I wrote it for 6 years and then finally directed it.
And how did you get George Clooney involved with it?
I asked him desperately to do the movie.
How desperately did you ask him?
Actually, no, I didn't ask him so desperately.
Yeah,
he read
okay.
the script and he liked it and he said, okay, I'm in.
Cool. And why St. Louis? What made you decide on St. Louis, Missouri?
You know, a variety of things. One, it's a city that has not been shot as much as some other cities, and because of that, I feel like I got to shoot locations for the first time. The people were lovely, and it offered the opportunity to shoot multiple seasons throughout our time here. And, you know, there was a tax credit here in Missouri that also helped out. So I would say, you know, the state of Missouri, keep that cooking.
Keep that cooking. And that's what got everybody here. What was it like casting a lot of the people from St. Louis, especially the scenes where everybody got fired? What was that like?
Well, I mean, you know, one, we did a kind of traditional casting here in St. Louis. We found some great actors that I was, you know, happy to work with. In addition to that, for the people who actually get fired in this movie, we reached out to people who had lost their jobs here in the city and who were willing to go on camera and be interviewed and talk about what it's like to lose your job in this kind of economy.
How did you happen to get your hands on Chris Benson?
Who's Chris Benson?
Chris Benson actually helped do some of the shooting for the people that got fired. He actually worked on the movie with you.
Okay. I don't know.
You don't know who Chris Benson is? Okay.
Well, here's the thing. There's a crew of about 200 people.
Okay.
And I know a lot of faces. I apologize, I don't remember Chris Benson's
That's quite
name
all right.
immediately off the top of my head. Do you remember what exact job he did?
I think it was director of photography for some of the scenes where people actually got fired.
Oh, so he came in on a day when we were shooting 2 locations at once and was probably operating for, so I never met Chris Benson.
Okay, that's cool. Again, I really appreciate you being with me on First Look. Are you planning to do any more movies in St. Louis?
You know, I'd love to. I don't even know what movie I'm doing next, but I had a great time shooting here, so it'd be a privilege to come back.
You know what? I got a script for you, and we'll talk about it after this.
Well, I am writing a script, so I'm not going to talk to you about your screenplay,
Okay.
but I have no idea where I'll shoot it.
Okay, great. This is James the Movie Man, First Look. Been sitting here with Jason Reitman, the director for Up in the Air.
All right, thanks, James.